friends, so today I have a video to share with you. We crafters, we have one thing in common. We all have scraps. We finish a project and then we find it difficult to part with those tiny bits of design papers which are so beautiful, and we feel we can use it somewhere else, but we never do, and they just pile up and they are just sitting there and they become scraps. And yeah, we have lots of them. So in today's video I'm going to share with you my ways in which I like to use up scraps and some tips and ideas on how you can use them better or how you can organize them better. This is not a tutorial. I will just share with you a few layouts which I have created in the recent past with just scraps. I have challenged myself to use only the scraps which I had, and these layouts are only using scraps. So let's begin.
So these are some of my scraps from the projects which I have created recently. Usually I'll store my scraps by the collection. It's easier for me to coordinate them later in my other projects. You can also store them by colors, and I store them in bags like this. I don't have a lot of storage space in my house, so I just use bags and store them. Yeah, so these are my scraps. I also have a size guide, as in for instance, any scrap which is less than 1 inch by 3 inch, I'll just throw it away. I don't store scraps which are less than that size. So that's my size guide. So you can have your own size guide and store meaningful scraps rather than storing everything. So that's it. So let me share the layouts with you. Okay, so this is the first layout I want to share with you. This is all from the scraps. So I have cut strips of my scrap and then pasted them around the edges, and then I have used a white mat to give this effect. So these actually are all my scraps, and I have used the usual stickers and some die cut elements, some flowers for this layout. So that is that. So you can use your scraps to give this effect, line around the edges, and you can cut in any shape. I have cut in strips. You can have circles or squares or any shape you like. So this is the first layout. In my second layout, I have kept this layout very simple. Here this is just one photo layout, and I have just used scraps from coordinating collection, so it gives a nice effect. And I have just pasted scrap papers behind, and I have used some floral elements and some stickers, and so that's how it is. So this is also one way in which you can use your scraps. You can place them together behind your photo and kind of create a photo mat. So this is my third layout. This is a very simple layout, as in I haven't used a design paper for the background. I have used a plain cardstock, and the scraps which I have used are all hidden here. They act as a photo mat for my photo over here. So all these papers which you see are scraps. So similar to the first layout, this is also a matting effect, and I have used some paper doilies here, some floral elements, and some stickers and some more scraps here. and some more scraps here, and some die cut letterings which I had. So this is another layout. So this also is created totally from scraps. And this is the last layout which I wanted to share with you. In this layout also I have used scraps. I have placed some scraps here. I have done some punching over here, and I have used scraps behind this. And this is a butterfly from some collection. And so the scraps which I have used in this are also in these letterings. So I had these letterings which I had the chipboard letters, and I wanted to color coordinate them with this collection of papers. So I went ahead and glued the scrap papers on the letterings and cut out the letterings to give this effect. So this also is a nice effect in which you color coordinate or match the layout with your letterings. So that's another way. And this rosette also, actually I have cheated. I wanted to make this rosette also out of my scraps, but I did not have sufficient time, so I could not make the rosette. But my idea was to have this rosette also made using the scraps. So that's the layout. So if you want to know how to make this rosette, I can do a separate tutorial for this, and if you want to see how I have done this part also, I can do a tutorial for this. So yeah, those are the layouts.
So that was it. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you would like to see more such videos, please subscribe to my channel. And if you find this video useful, then please give it a thumbs up. It will mean a lot to me, and I will encourage to do more such videos. And take care. Happy scrapping. Bye.